It's time for the Freedom in 5 Minutes podcast. Powerful and liberating business strategies you can start in 5 minutes or less. Now, here's your host, Dean Soto.
Hey, this is Dean Soto, founder of freedomin5minutes.com and prosulum.com, prosulum.com. And we're here again with another Freedom in 5 Minutes podcast episode. Today's topic is this: don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, and you won't get sprayed by a skunk. That and more coming up. Woo, it's so nice and foggy and crisp and amazing here. It is in the evening up here in the hills. And earlier this morning, my daughter comes to me and she says, Dad, Luna keeps on going to this rock. So where we're at, we have a ton of granite, like literally tons of granite rocks all over the place. And these rocks, they're huge. They make these huge kind of just huge rock formations. And a lot of the time, you're going to find little critters hiding in these rocks. Well, my daughter's like, hey, Luna will not leave this rock. And she keeps on whimpering, keeps on barking, and won't listen to me and won't come back into the house. And I'm thinking, all right, obviously there's something there, like some kind of, there's some kind of creature there that Luna is looking to devour or play with. She's pretty good. She doesn't really devour anything. She likes to play with things. Well, I get my shoes on and we head on over to the rock formation. And Luna looks at me and is like, "Oh, Master's coming. Let's see what this thing is. Let's go. Come on, Master." And so I go around this huge rock formation, and keep in mind, this is kind of going downhill. So I have to climb over these rocks, but then I start going downhill, and there's this almost rock that, if you've ever seen The Lion King, where the monkey holds up Simba when he's born and deems him the Lion King. Deems him, there's Luna right there. Deems him the Lion King. There's that rock that like is jagged out. It's like overlooking the entire Sahara Desert or wherever they are. Well, I think I hear my baby just woke up. So this is going to be a short podcast. I'm playing Mr. Mom today. So the rock is jutting out, and so I'm looking underneath this rock, and Luna goes along with me and goes ahead of me underneath this rock, and I see in this little hole a black and white tail. And you know what that means. Pepe Le Pew. And Luna's whimpering, and I should have grabbed her beforehand. But Luna's whimpering, and she goes up closer than she had been going before and puts her paw on the tail that was sticking out. Because I was thinking, is this thing dead? It might be dead. Puts the paw on the tail. The thing moves, and Luna shoots out of that little hole and is like, and smells like skunk. Oh, she got sprayed. She got sprayed by the skunk and had to stay outside most of the day. This is not the first time she's been sprayed. Not the first time she's been sprayed. She stuck her nose where it didn't belong and got sprayed by a skunk. And why is this important? It's important because often we stick our noses in places where we should not be sticking it, and we get sprayed as well. Whether it be talking smack on someone, whether it be doing something business-wise. So like, for example, in business, my team loves the fact that they have not just autonomy, they have decision-making skills. Well, we have basically a code in our business that we are a manager. Everyone's a manager of one. So you're able to make your own decisions, things like that. And everyone is able to do just about everything. But for me, I don't run the day-to-day operations. And so very often when I try to stick my nose in the business that my staff is doing, often I get sprayed by them or by the client, right? They will let me know right away that they got it handled, that I'm actually mistaken. And time again, that happens. And it reminds me that, okay, I'm going to focus on being the business owner. I'm going to focus on business development. I'm going to focus on strategic operations. I'm going to focus on things that only I can do. Because the more I stick my nose into other people's business, including the people who work for me, I'm only going to do damage to them, do damage to my business, or do damage to myself, right? So it's important to have the courage to stick with what you know. Hold on one second. Luna, come. Hey. No. Come, let's go. She just went outside the gate. We don't go outside the gate. No. Come on, inside. You're going to take a nap. All right, so you're going to hear some echoing in here. But where right now are you sticking your nose where it shouldn't belong? That's the biggest thing right now. Where are you sticking your nose and where it shouldn't belong? Get in the habit. Get in the habit and have the courage not to do that and to trust the people that love you, trust the people that work for you, trust the people that care for you. The more you do that, the more you're going to see that they are going that they are going to thrive when you worry just about the things that you should worry about. This is Dean Soto, Freedom in 5 Minutes. Go check out freedomin5minutes.com if you want a virtual systems architect, someone that you can show how to do something in 5 minutes and have them completely transform your business and work for you for less than what you would pay for a I don't know. I was going to say a cup of coffee, but that's not true. But less than what you would pay someone here in the States that is minimum wage, depending on where you're at. Go check out check out prosulum.com, prosulum.com, and I will catch you in the next Freedom in 5 Minutes podcast episode.
Thanks for listening to the Freedom in 5 Minutes podcast. Now, head over to www.freedomin5minutes.com and register for our free masterclass and discover how to start systemizing and automating your entire business 5 minutes at a time. We'll see you next time on the Freedom in 5 Minutes podcast.